hello everybody, and welcome back to Fatal 1.
A magic missile of darkness.
Yes, you do. Please get rid of a spell slot. Whose turn is it? It is Bronwyn's turn.
I can't even cast it.
Yes, so
you take 5 damage then. Not Bronwyn, Soros. Bronwyn, your turn.
Yes, so unconvinced that all the puddings are gone, Bronwyn will grab this lantern in and start shining it up on the ceiling to be certain that there are no more black puddings.
Perception check.
Sure.
I mean, the battle music stopped, but...
Yes, but...
Am I that much of an asshole?
God.
Maybe.
All right. So 6 probably won't reveal that much, other than that there is, in fact, a ceiling.
You notice that your favorite pocket has a hole in it.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Fair. And then I'll take the dash action to get to this snake, because I think I have to squeeze through it. Is that right?
It's an ally. You can just walk over it.
Oh, okay. And then I'll continue dashing forward then.
Isn't it always difficult terrain if you walk through another creature's space?
Ooh, I thought you could just do it for freezies, but if it's difficult terrain, that
if
might
it's
make
another
sense.
character, it's weird. If it's another creature, it's a different thing. Other characters, technically...
I think there's no difference between character and creature.
There is technical
you can
difference.
move through a non-hostile creature's space.
What? Cool.
Whether a creature is a friend or an enemy, you can't willingly end your move in its space. And you can only move through a hostile creature space if it's 2 sizes larger than you. So you can just walk through your best friends.
I'm gonna check it as well.
Go for it. I'm looking at page 191, but if you can find a more specific ruling, that would be great.
Red dragon will sprint under it.
Bronwyn, it's
Guys,
your turn.
remember that you could sprint under
I just
the red
moved.
dragon.
Oh, right. Then it is Engelbert's turn.
Okay, I'll stop looking at the player handbook. I summon... Wait. I gotta find the thing. Okay, I move upwards 5, 10, 15, 20. I pick up my torch. Move 25. And I summon good berries.
Okay. You have 10 more good berries. Oris, it's your turn.
Yeah, I did a move already, but I will dash through here. Just remind, I know Browan took my lantern. Does he have it with him, or?
No, the lantern is right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I might do something else. Yeah, I think I will go to the square of my lantern. Can I pick it up?
Yes, you may interact with it for free. Let me...
It costs my action, right? Because I'm still wielding my staff, I assume. So I have to, like, you know what I mean? It will take my action for it, right?
No.
Because I have only one interaction with an item, but I have a shield on the hand and a staff on the second one. Right?
Ah, I see what you're saying. So you can't carry it.
So I have to spend my action to, like, take my staff on my back.
To sheave and draw something is an action, unless you have the Warcaster feat. The Warcaster feat allows you to...
I have Warcaster, yeah.
Then you're allowed to do it. Because the Warcaster feat allows you to sheave and draw as a free action. So you could sheave your weapon and pick up the lantern as a free action.
I will just code the Warcaster, sorry for that, really quick, just so we're correct on that.
It's a whole thing because spellcasting you can't use
Warcaster does not say anything about sheathing and drawing.
1 second,
You can perform somatic components of spells even while your weapons are shields in both hands.
You don't have to look into it, I don't mind. I will just take my action to do that. Can I take my action to do that? Put my staff on my back and then...
take it off, that's fine.
That's what I do, and that's the end of my turn.
Lovely. I think I've made it so everyone can hold the lantern now. Yeah, anyone can pick it up and carry it around. Sorano, it's your turn.
I move forward, and then I just, like, recklessly charge forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my full... Oh, shoot, I can't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move right there barely. And then I make a perception check, searching around for any sort of hostiles that I can charge towards.
Perception check.
And I'm looking for hostiles. Sorry, just get my perception check. And boom.
Ooh. You scour the room. These snakes are looking pretty frickin' sketchy. Looks like at any moment they might turn on you and eat you. That's the most hostile thing you see.
Oris, you got control over these snakes? And I end my turn.
It is the snake's turn.
They will actually move out of the way. They will. Yeah, I will move them actually. So it's 30 feet. 30 feet there. 30 feet there. 30 feet there.
Okay. And Bronwyn, while the snakes are moving, it's your turn.
Yes. Bronwyn will drink one of his healing potions, which I believe is 1d4 plus 4.
1d4 plus 2d4 plus 2?
Oh, 2d4 plus 2. That's it.
My friend, do not... Oh, as I see him drink it.
I'll heal for 6. And then I will dash to the door. Roughly.
Oh my, there's a door there.
There is a door.
Oh my gosh, how did he know? He's psychic.
Round 38. Engelbert.
Okay. I assume I can't hold the torch and a crossbow and eat a good berry at the same time.
Yes, you'll have to put one of them down or risk burning yourself or stabbing yourself.
Okay. I'll drop the torch, eat a good berry, offer some to Horus. If you want 5 good berries.
Sure. Yeah, I will take those if I can.
Okay, I'll give 5 to him and eat 1. Is that fine? And then I'll move to the left.
Okay. Wonderful. Oris, it's your turn.
I will. It's an action to eat a good berry, I suppose.
Yep.
Yep.
Actually, I will not eat it now because I want to be ready just in case. I will dash forward 60 feet. Oh wait, my torch is there. I will just be sure it's 60. Yeah, it's 60. And that's the end of my turn.
Lovely. Sorno.
Charge! I end up right here. End my turn. I dash, by the way. I'm dashing to get there.
Snakes?
Snake.
Any actions?
Yes, they will move, but you can take the other turn. They will
Sure.
just move
Bronwyn.
a little bit closer.
My friend, should we go to the end of the room or through the door? Be very careful here.
Yes, let us make sure that this area is clear. Bronwyn
We do
will
not
move.
want an ambush from behind.
Oh, well, you look out for that. I'll look ahead. Bronwyn will move
Engelbart,
forward.
watch the door.
6
30
second
feet.
rounds, guys. Let's keep the chatter to a minimum.
And Bronwyn will make a perception check. Oh my gosh.
You know what? Your other pocket has a hole in it too.
You
No!
dropped your engagement ring.
Oh, dear.
You don't know who it belongs to, who
Engelbert.
you're married to, but it's gone.
Okay,
It's your
don't
turn.
make me run. I'm full of good berries. I eat 1 and move.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oris.
Yeah, again, I will eat my good berry this time, so it's plus 1 HP, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and 30 feet there. Yeah.
Sorno.
Okay, I will move. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to measure. God damn it, lag. Give me a second, I'm reloading.
While Sorno is refreshing, the snakes can move and Bronwyn can move.
Snakes can move. They cannot open door, right?
No, snakes cannot open doors.
Mm.
Thank God.
Useless snakes. Just kidding.
Bronwyn will move to the door and tell Horus, have the snakes watch our back. Let's go through here.
All right.
And I'm just so you know, I'm moving up next to the door. That's all I did.
Sure, I'll just move you there then.
Sorry, I'm just.
Can they have a ready action? I'm sorry, but Neal, can they have a ready action? Those 3 snakes, ready action moving through? No, they can't because they have 2 squids. Never mind. I'm sorry. I will shut up.
Let's see. They obey any verbal commands issued to them, or they defend themselves. So I'm going to say that your snakes aren't going to be microable like you are. You can basically say attack. Like they're stupid creatures, right? So you can sort of control them to like go after things you want, and you can position them around. But like,
Yeah, that's fair.
no ready
No ready
actions. Yeah,
Sure, that's very fair.
they're stupid snakes.
Okay.
Bronwyn finishes turn. Round 42. Engelbert.
Neal, because I reloaded, I got moved into the wrong screen, I think. I can't... Oh, there we go. Everything just loaded. I'm good. Sorry about that.
Okay, so friendly creatures are now difficult terrain.
Yep, just walk on through.
Okay. I'll eat a good berry and start moving.
Alright. So I feel like these snakes can take... They could be circles, or they could be long. They could be many, many shapes for a snake. Oris, it's your turn.
Yeah, sorry. I will just wait for my party member to do something. So, yeah, just getting closer here, probably. Oh, yeah, no. I'm getting here for the lantern light, I guess. And that will be the end of my turn.
Sorno?
Okay. Bronwyn, will you open the door or should I?
I'll do it.
Fine. I'll ready and I would like to make a perception check against the door. No. I just remembered the psychic scream. I don't do that because I know you can't hear through it. I ready an action to make a perception check when he opens the door.
All right. The constrictor snakes and Bronwyn, while you move them however they want to go, if they want to go.
I'll turn to Horace and I'll say, "You look a little worse for wear. Need to heal up?" And I'll pass the turn.
All right, Engelbert.
I start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll hand Horus a healing potion and eat a good berry.
Oh, sure. Thank you very much. I will take the healing potion, I guess.
All right, Oris, it's your turn.
Wait.
Oh, Engelbert, did you have something else you wanted to do?
Well, I ate a good berry.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Oris,
I would
it's your
say
turn.
I saw him handing the healing potion. Wait, should I cast a spell or should we wait? I could heal us all if you're... Oh, you already drank it.
You cannot heal all of us, by the way. But I will, sure, take my HP. I cannot because of the lantern. And I will say, don't worry about me. We can go forward and enter the room. And get off my turn.
Right,
Very well.
Sorno,
I will
your turn.
charge in to get my spell. When you open the door, I'll charge in, Bronwyn. And then I ready an action to charge in when Bronwyn opens the door.
What does charge in is not an action?
Fine, I take
Do you
the
mean
dodge
move
action.
in, or do you mean like attack
I
something
take the
that's in
dodge
there?
action and stand right here.
Okay, cool. Constrictor snakes and Bronwyn.
I will move through the door.
Not open it? Oh yeah, whatever.
I will pull the lever.
It'll take your action because you've already interacted with the door for free.
I will pull the lever with my action.
Are you sure, Bronwyn? It's not too late to turn back. You can head
I'm
all the way
pulling
back.
the lever with my action.
All
What
right.
is even going on?
You don't know. But nothing happens, Bronwyn.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, something did happen. I pulled the lever.
No, nothing happens. You recognize nothing.
Okay. I will move back through the door.
Snakes move.
All right. Somehow, wait, no. You're out of actions. You can't open a door this round.
You said
you interact
I
with the
see.
one action
Okay.
item for yeah. So you can
All
keep
right.
walking in the room.
How about
but
my item interaction is I keep my foot, holding the door open while I pull this
no.
lever.
I'm just trying to give you a hard time. You can move through the door. It doesn't fucking matter at this point.
Okay.
You did it.
Next round. Engelbert's turn.
So Bronwyn came back through the door.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, technically he's
Horace,
not supposed to, but like,
Okay, yeah.
action economy is retarded.
So.
We see stuff that we
Yes,
should
I'll
probably
eat
not
a good
see.
berry.
I'm sorry, Neil, but are we supposed to see that? Because I don't think we should. We
Oh
see
yeah,
more.
no, that's
No,
all
I
fine.
think a
That's what the
lever
lever
was
did.
pulled.
I pulled a lever.
I'm
Okay,
assuming.
So I take a look
So,
around the
how do
room.
these letters look on the ground?
They look
Um,
like letters.
The letters.
Are
They're
they
just carved into
glowing,
the
or are
ground.
they just letters that are like painted in chalk?
The ground recessed in the areas where the letters are.
Okay, so they weren't visible before, but now are visible.
Yes.
It's just carvings,
Yep.
and the yellow stuff on top was carved in there before.
Yep.
Do I see anything else on the wall, or maybe at the tiles I'm standing at, or maybe the tile in front of me to the north?
You'll need to search the room if you want to find anything else.
Okay,
This is a weird code.
so I want to. There's some kind of weird code. Do we want to check if there's something else in this room, or do we just assume this is a dead end and there's just this gibberish? Okay, ask to the party. That's my turn.
I think we should write this down and maybe take a short rest, because so our warlock friend can get his spells back.
Spells. I have my trusty blade here.
Oh, I would. Okay.
You really want to rest here? It's very scary. Very, very scary.
What?
I said,
I'm sorry.
if you really want to rest here, it is very, very scary. Something like that.
Ah.
A gauge check. How long would it take to search the room?
Oh, this is a large room. It'd take half an hour to search.
My spell's gone. Damn it.
Just so you guys know, I have turned on the counting time as you guys chat,
Okay,
decide
so
what
we
you
go.
want to do.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I would
Okay.
during this, I would have liked to peek in this room, so I'll go through the door while they're talking.
I'd say fuck this room. We got what we wanted. This seems to be like a pattern which just continues downward, if it even does.
So Neal,
So
I would like
we'll
to
do
go through the
same.
door really quick while they're
I
talking.
hear you, buddy. I hear you.
Oh.
Searching it. Let's just go somewhere else. There's nothing here.
I just can't see. And I'll cast the light cantrip on my shield now that I'm blind,
Okay.
just so I can see.
So
'cause I'm
everybody
blind.
else, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
We're going to make our way, I think, out of this room, back through the portal.
Okay, cool. I turn back around and immediately leave.
Okay.
Yeah, my spider will have to probably wait a little bit for the portal. So take that into account, but yeah, we would like to... Oh, I guess we have to make it.
Room?
What do you guys?
Well, I've got 9 minutes on my spell. It'll be fine. Let's go, guys.
Let's not search it.
So we will come back in at round 72. It is Engelbert's turn. You guys are back in round actions now. So take your movement.
Okay, I take a dash action for 5, 10, 30. For this.
Okay. And next is Oris.
Oris, you're muted.
And then
I'm really
Sorno.
sorry. I did dash forward and yeah, end of my turn.
I chase after the party. That
And Constrictor Snakes. And while they're
Also there.
moving, Bronwyn
5
will go.
done.
Sure. I dash.
We did it. We solved one room.
Okay, round 73, Engelbert's turn.
Yeah, I'll just move to the east. Oh,
I knew it was so sure we would die. We want to go. Wait.
Oris.
okay.
And Sorno, well, I guess Oris is moving or has already
Okay.
moved.
I will. Horse is muted again. I'll move to right here. Done.
Okay.
End my turn.
And the snakes go, and Bronwyn goes.
Oi! I can't see! And I will move
Follow the light.
50 feet. Oops. 50 feet here, and 60 feet to there.
Oh my god, the snakes.
The snakes.
I'll pick up my torch on the way to the portal.
Snakes, no. I'm overwhelmed with snakes.
And round 74, and Engelbert's turn.
Yeah. I move here, pick up my torch.
Wonderful.
Then 15, 20.
I'm just gonna skip to round 76 and bring you guys all back to the other side of the portal so we
Okay.
don't have to
Thank
do
you
all
very
this
much.
crap.
Hooray! We've got a bunch of snakes.
Do 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 do. Okay. Also, take a look at what your initiatives are right now because they're all going to get lost when we change tokens from one set to another
Okay.
set. So just remember your own.
Wait, I need a moment. Oh, I got it.
Okay. And we will bring everybody over here. And the snakes are here too, somewhere. There we go. So let's add everybody back into the initiative order and reset your initiative to whatever it was. There should not be a door here.
Horus should be at 20, Snake should be at 12, if that can help you.
You can enter it yourself by clicking on.
Oh, that's... I didn't know that. Thank you. That's very good. 20.
Type in mine.
Where can I enter it?
In the initiative area, just click on the 0 and you should be able to.
Okay.
Wonderful. Okay. Perfect. So Engelbert, it's your turn.
I'll move to the door. I was carrying a torch. I don't have vision anymore for some reason.
There we go.
Okay. If I can shout it's all clear.
Nobody hears you.
Okay. And I'll take another 5 movement here and end my turn.
Okay. Oris. A silent Oris again.
Oh my god.
Oh, I will keep myself unmuted. I'm sorry. I was saying I should move 25 feet in front, but I cannot do it myself because I don't think I can go through the door.
There you go.
Then 30, and then I will dash forward. So it will be. Oh, and I don't have my lamp with me. I lost my lamp.
Oh, right. I'll bring it back to you.
Thank you.
Give me a minute to find it. So you guys are all going to need me to move you through the door, so give me just a moment.
I should be there, so.
Back to where you guys are now that we have found the lantern. And it should be on Oris. There we go. And if you change the facing of the lantern, it'll change which way the light is going.
That's very nice. Thank you. And end of my turn.
Okay, let me just go back here and clear the lantern so it's not just polluting this environment.
Just the light pollution in this neighborhood is so bad.
Seriously. I mean, that's the nice thing about being in a dungeon is that you don't have to worry about light pollution. You know, it should always be dark.
We get to cause the light pollution.
Yeah. This is an environmentally friendly stream here, guys. Okay. Cool. And then finally back to the players who are hiding. Where are you guys hiding? There you are. Perfect. So, Sorano, it's your turn.
I move up through the door.
Wonderful. You somehow make it through the door.
I say, my friends, I feel a sense of incoming danger. Perhaps we should prepare and take a rest in this room.
Constrictor snakes
Then I move up right at an end.
can't get through the door.
Why?
Because they can't open doors, man.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh.
I'll use my turn to hold the door for the snakes.
Yeah, the snakes are very triggering. That's the end of their turn. I guess they will
All
just
right,
get.
so we'll just say Bronwyn holds the door, and the snakes ready actions and move through the door on their turn. See, I don't mind conjure animals because of its power. I just mind the like extra
Time
action
wasting.
economy and moving
Yeah.
things.
I agree.
It's
But
such
it's
a
very
strong
strong.
spell, but it's so fucking annoying to use in Roll20,
Yeah.
specifically in Roll20. Okay. Bronwyn did that. Okay, round 77. Engelbert, go for it, buddy.
Okay, I'll move to the south and I ask Bronwyn, will you lead the way?
Sure, I'll just finish holding this door, and then I'll get there.
All right, Oris.
Alright, my turn.
If you want to move through the door, you should unmute yourself.
I'm the worst. I'm sorry, Neil. I will walk through the door, but I will hold it open on the other side of the door, if that's possible.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I should be there, probably. Ooh. I don't want to break your dungeon. That's it. End of my turn.
Alrighty then. Sorno, you're next.
Okay. I guess we are moving forward, my friends. Then, and then I dash forward to here, and then my turn.
All right. Constrictor snakes.
Squeeze.
They don't have to be squeezed anymore. They can just be.
But don't they have to squeeze to get to the next door?
Yeah, they will squeeze, but I mean, can we just... Do we have to squeeze and squeeze?
Yes,
like
as
again?
long as you want to keep the snakes. You've summoned
I
them,
want
they're
to-
now your problem. You have to take care of them. Alright? You
I
have to
will-
walk them, you have to feed them, you have to pick up after them.
I
Bronwyn,
will take
it's your
some time to
turn.
roleplay
But
the...
they're magical constructs. They don't need food.
And I will be watching their movement. They move over, I'm just going to start dealing rapid amounts of damage to them. Murdering these snakes. Go for it, Bronwyn.
Yeah, I will dash. Oh, cool. I can move. I'll dash to here. And I'll say, looks like we are well prepared with your spirits and these snakes.
Right, the spirit thing disappeared since we went back to the tokens. Let's reinstate it. It was 20-foot radius?
Yep. I got. Oh shoot, that's me. Oh,
I gotcha.
15 foot. Sorry, 15
Okay.
foot.
Let's change that then.
And it. Yay!
Next up is Engelbert.
Do you mind making it visible to the rest of us?
Oh, you guys can't see that aura? I'm
No.
so sorry. I thought you could. My mistake.
Thank you.
Oh, I have to do it. It's good. There you go.
No! That's not it. You just made it a square. I control the
Oops.
visibility. It's fine.
My bad.
I got it.
Do we know when
Okay.
Spirit Guardians was cast on which round?
It lasts for
It was
10
cast on
minutes,
round
right?
36.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Round
I doubt that. I
130
think it'll
sorry,
probably
round
break
134.
concentration first. Because you guys aren't going to pass 10 minutes
Yes, I
without
know,
a
but it
short
ran-
rest.
it
So
ran
it's
134.
600 something rounds. We'll worry about it when we get there.
Okay.
Well,
I
no,
asked
I-
Boris if he remembered
Yeah.
his good berries, if he ate them all. It's important, and just move up.
I'm just informing you it's round 134 when it breaks. I have Warcaster, and that'll keep me going for a long time.
And I my turn.
Right. Oris?
I will keep holding this door, not doing anything, end of my turn.
Sorno?
I move here and dodge.
Constrictor snakes.
Sure,
I don't
they
have
will-
my light AoE anymore.
Anyway, constrict... I'm sorry.
Go for it.
So that was 5 feet, then they will squeeze. You don't have to do the squeezing, but you know, they will squeeze. So it's 10 feet, 20 feet, so it's 25 feet total to be there. Actually, they're still squeezing since I have friends here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I need the squeeze. Yeah, never mind. And they will all do that. They will just go through this door, squeeze.
They can't. There's no room to go. They can't finish any movement, and they can't end an ally's
Oh,
squares.
they are long when they squeeze?
Like do they have enough movement to squeeze and then make it all the way out here?
Yeah, they have dash, so they have
Okay,
6
cool.
feet of movement.
So this guy goes to here. 5. That's 10 feet.
So that's
that'll
50.
fit. And one more
I think that's the only one.
squeeze
One more?
here,
Okay.
yeah.
And then the other one will stay.
Why? Just die, Snake.
Here, and
Oh,
here.
one more actually. Sorry.
Like they're gonna die in like 2 hits from a fireball or something. But
You
they're
guys
so
wanted
worth
snakes,
it.
and now you have to be responsible for them. This is the downside, guys. Now it takes forever to move through the dungeon. Maybe you should just kill off all of your snakes. Bronwyn, it's your turn.
No.
All right.
Kill them all. They're so slow.
5, 15, 25, 30, 10, 20, 30, dash.
All right. Next turn, and Engelbert.
I'm going to dash up next to him.
All right. Oris.
I will keep holding this door for my very dear
Sort of.
snake friend.
I move to right here, and then I take the take the dodge action, I guess.
All right. Snakes.
And squeeze the one on the front line, please, Neal. They will go there, yeah, and they will go there probably, and then they will follow up in squeezing there, as well. Oh, sorry.
All right.
I guess in squeezing as well.
Yeah, we
and
got
then-
a Congo line of serpents.
But those one will still squeeze. The one behind will still squeeze actually, Neal, if you don't mind. They want to squeeze a little bit for a while.
Bronwyn.
All right, I will move another 60 feet up. Let's see, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will dash another 15, 30 to the door.
All right. Engelbert.
I dash 55 for now, which is here, and then another 5 to get right behind him. That's it.
Okay. Oris.
I don't think I can make it. Oh, I can actually. I will roll through the snakes. They will actually lift me up till I reach there with my lantern. I will say thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
I cannot move my token though. Yeah. That's good. And then 10 feet forward as well. Sorry. And that's the end of his turn.
That is 5 feet too far, my friend.
Why? It's 60 feet. I have 30
well,
and
60
30.
It's
measuring corners.
Here, yeah.
He was
but I
cutting
can-
corners.
Here,
Yeah, but
that-
I can. See, check. It will add up. 5, then 5, then I was there or there?
You were there.
50, then 50, and.
50.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, I take 5 damage. You're
It's
right.
all right.
I'm
But
sorry.
isn't it a bit weird with squeezing and unsqueezing? Like, to which square do you squeeze? Can you squeeze forward or?
There was no squeezing in that movement. That was
Okay.
just a corner that wasn't accounted for.
The damage, did you do it or
No,
should I?
I'll let you do it. The snakes get to go, and while they're going, Bronwyn can go.
I will.
Wait, you missed my turn. I'll come along, Horace. and
Oh,
then
I'm
move
so
up here.
sorry. Yeah.
I will dodge until the party
The monsters take 5
to the
damage.
door.
Okay. Snakes get to move. Just waiting on our snakes.
Yeah, sorry. Can someone draw me a 60 feet so I don't make any mistake, please?
Click on the snake, and as you're dragging it, hit the space bar, and it'll create a line that shows you how far you're walking. And then you can hit the space bar again to like put a pivot point, so you can like go around corners and stuff with this.
That's actually very good technology, Neal. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Whoever just thought of that function was a genius.
I
Certainly
don't-
wasn't me.
Here, and yeah, sorry, it will be done.
Wonderful. So Bronwyn, you already went, right?
I am dodging until the party's ready to go through the door.
Engelbert.
So we should leave room here on the left for the snakes and dodge.
And Oris.
Yeah, I will try to reach them. I can, only 50 feet forward. I will use first spell slot to heal my. Oh no, I cannot. I'm sorry, I didn't say anything. Don't take damage again.
No, you're good. It's 50 feet. That's totally legit. Sorno.
What the? This door, we should be very careful, my friends. and I move up to right here. Just so you know, if anything does start its turn right next to the door, it still takes damage through the wall. And these angels are still circling, but now they're a vortex around me. And these angelic beings, they're going through the wall.
They go through walls? Is that specifically in the spell?
Let me double check this, but I think it does. I think it's just a 15-foot AoE that's
What's the name of the spell
everywhere.
again?
It's just scroll up a little bit.
This. I'll put this text again. Here's the specific text.
There's nothing here that says anything about walls.
Let me see. That doesn't say anything. They don't. It doesn't say anything that says they don't go through walls.
But it's an AoE. It says in AoE that stuff.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Whatever. Fine.
Constrictor Snake's turn.
Yes, can you please squeeze 5 of them forward there? Is that possible?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wait, not 5 of them actually, 4 of them, please, because they will move through here, then squeeze, then this one might not be able to. That's so complicated. So he moves 30 feet. You know what? He's going to squeeze but not walk forward. So I don't take any damage. And that's it.
Cool. Bronwyn.
Well, shall we all move through this door together?
Sure. Remember to dodge, my friend, or you will die.
Is it possible to hold the door open from the point where our shield guy is standing, or does he have to go into the door square itself?
Yeah.
So
if we want the snakes to be useful at all, somebody has to hold the door.
That is true.
I will hold the door.
We can coordinate moving through the door, however, but one person would have to stand in the doorway as part of their initiative.
I will do that.
Okay. So we're going to coordinate moving, I guess, these snakes as well as all of us through the door. However, Boris will be holding the door for the snakes.
Yeah, that being said, not all the snake can make it through, but we will do that if you don't mind, Neal.
Oh my god, it's taken... Oh wow, that's a long time. So, yeah.
Can we all move at the same time?
You can ready actions to move together if you want. But
Yes.
you'll have to give me like I'm going to ready 30 feet of movement or 15 feet of movement since you're doing it blind.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
So
Well, I'll move 20 feet in, I think, would work best.
I'll also move 20 feet.
I'll keep standing right behind the door.
Okay.
Can I be the one holding the door, Neal? Will you allow that?
Yeah, we take a full round readying this, then the next round, Horace on his initiative does it.
Yeah, but I'm asking Neal if I'm allowed to be the one holding the door, because mechanically I'm not sure if I can.
You guys have to work out the mechanics. You're allowed to hold whatever doors you want to hold,
Yeah,
if
but
you can make
this-
it work. Because the arrangement is really weird here, right? So
You've got the movement to do it. Just walk up.
Yeah, but let me explain how this will work. We have ready action, right? So yeah, I can ready action. No, I don't have to ready action because it's interaction with an object. So I
Yeah.
can. Yeah, okay, that works. Never mind. I can do that.
And then as soon as you open the door, all of our readied actions to move through
Yeah,
go off.
that's
You
good.
just need
That's-
to command your snake.
I dodge in my turn. Wait, no, you can't do both. I already got it.
But
Okay,
you just
that's
need
the
to
plan.
command your snakes to move forward as well.
Yeah, obviously I say,
Hey, snake, go forward in the room.
and I'm not sure they will.
Already in action.
okay, so we're gonna come back in out of a talking time now. Bronwyn, it's your turn.
Oh my god.
What do you want to do?
We are readying actions to move through the door as soon as Horus
So-
opens it.
Specifically, Bronwyn is readying a move that
20
will
feet
go
forward.
20 feet
Borono is
forward.
readying-
Okay.
Wow.
Bronwyn's
Borono
going
is
20
also
feet
readying
forward. What?
the exact same action.
Just one at a time here. Bronwyn's going 20 feet forward. Next round, Engelbert, it's your turn to make an action. What is your action?
I ready an action to move 15 feet forward as soon
Lovely.
as the door opens.
Okay.
So right behind the door.
Perfect.
I move
Oris,
up.
Oris. What? Oris.
I move up.
No, it's not your turn.
Guys,
Oris's turn.
I'm confused. We had 3 ready actions so far, right?
There are 2 readied actions. Bronwyn and Engelbert, what are you doing for your turn?
I see. I will ready my action, which will be dash here, hold the door, but I will only do it once Sorono
You
has his
cannot
ready
ready
action.
an action to hold the door because holding the door is an action. So you would be
No,
moving
it's another
and...
action. Oh, is it an action?
It's
Is
an
it
action to hold the door open for everybody else. You can
Yeah,
ready an
that's-
action to move, or you can ready an action to hold
Yeah,
the
that's
door
why.
open.
That's why I asked before if I could, because I thought this would happen.
The action economy is really weird because of the order you guys are in the line.
Just pass your turn. Just pass your turn.
I pass my turn.
Sorno, it's your turn.
God damn it! I can't move forward. Move back, snakes.
What are you doing
Damn
for your
it.
turn?
I move over to here. Wait, that's not me. That's the lantern.
That's the
Damn it.
lantern.
Yeah, that's my lantern. Why?
Okay, I ready an action to move 20 feet forward into the room when
Perfect.
the door opens.
Constrictor snakes. You can either move or
Yeah,
attack, but
they
you
will-
can't ready. Yeah.
No, they will squeeze through there, all of them squeezing really nicely into
Okay.
those spots.
Perfect.
I wonder how long it took the group of orcs to plan this kind of two-room. Like, with that kind of in-score compared to ours,
Bronwyn.
must have taken quite a
I
while.
will
They're all
ready
ready
an
to
action to move 20 feet through the door as soon as it's open.
Engelbert, it's your turn.
I ready an action to move 5, 10, 15 feet forward
Perfect.
Yes.
Oris.
as soon as the door opens.
I will not actually ready any action.
Sorno. The players are stuck in an infinite loop of waiting for somebody to open the
I just
door.
opened the fucking door. I opened the fucking door. Fuck it. I opened the door.
All right, you move into the
I opened the
door,
door. Fuck it.
and you open the door.
I move into the door and take an action to open it, triggering both the ready
Okay.
actions.
Bronwyn goes
They're ready to
20
actually
feet,
go off.
which I will move, and
Thank you.
Engelbert goes 15 feet. Okay, cool. There's monsters in this room. Let's roll initiative.
Damn it.
Did the snakes not have ready?
No, those snakes
Why?
can't ready actions. They're not that. They're not
Are
intelligent, trainable things. They just kind of
Okay.
slither on their turn.
the orcs a hive mind? Like, we can't
No,
do
you guys
this.
are just incompetent. Like, I know
Thank
the
you,
DM
Neal.
shouldn't be
I
taking
resent
sides,
that.
but
I resent that.
I don't.
Okay,
Fuck.
there it is.
all right, let's do this.
Oh my god. No, not carrying. No, fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna murder all of you. It's gonna be beautiful. The lantern does not have an
everything's
initiative
duplicated.
turn. I don't know who rolled the lantern's initiative, but it doesn't go.
It's actually me, 100%, because when I click on my token,
Oh,
it's
because the
clicking on the
lantern's
lantern.
above you. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure. So your initiative should be 9 then.
Should I roll it again on
No,
my...
no, it's fine. You just had clicked on the lantern. It's cool. Wonderful. Everything is ordered. It is round 97. Where is... Okay, the carry-on crawler goes first.
Which one? Clarify. Which one?
Just hover over it in the initiative order.
Or just wait for it to move
Oh.
and kill you.
Never mind.
Let's take a look at the carrion crawler stats specifically. Guess I could have done this while you guys were talking. That is not.
Man, we
what
were
I
just
care
too funny, man.
Okay, carrion crawlers have 30 feet of movement, and they can multi-attack, one with its tentacles and one with its bite. Lovely. So the first carrion crawler is gonna come up to here, and it's gonna attack Engelbert.
38. It takes 15 damage.
All right, and
It takes
as
15
moves
damage.
in, maybe it might pass its save.
It takes 8. No, 7.
It takes 7
takes
points of
7.
damage. It is
It's okay with the half
totally
movement,
fine.
right?
And its speed is halved. Just to inform you.
So
So, when it
5.
moves in, it-
Yeah, it has more than enough movement to still get to you
Just
and make its
informing you.
attack. Takes 7 points of damage, and it will make its multi-attack, one with its tentacles and one with its bite at Engelbert. First to bite for 23 to hit and 6 piercing damage. Probably should have done the tentacles first. 16 to hit. I think is
No,
a
I got
miss.
70.
Unfortunate. The next carrion crawler is going to slither.
takes 38. It takes 10.
What's your save?
Fails.
14?
14. Yes.
Let's get it some HP here. Minus 10. And this thing is going to go towards the person that is creating these swirling things around it. So it'll tentacle at you for a 23 to hit.
Damn.
It deals 5 damage. And you need to make me a Constitution
No, I have to
throw.
make it twice, correct? Because one for concentration and one for
Yeah, so declare which
poisoned
one
and
is
paralyzed.
first before you roll it.
Poisoned and paralyzed is first, then concentration.
Lovely. All right.
I fail. I'm poisoned and paralyzed, but my spell is still going.
Targets to do. Cool.
Mm,
So,
I mean,
poisoned.
I don't want to be annoying with the player, but your spell is ongoing. If you're paralyzed, the concentration stuff.
Well, it
Concentration
goes
ends
into my
upon
next turn.
paralyzation.
It goes into my next turn.
Once you're paralyzed, you cannot take any action or reaction, so any concentration just
But it
ends.
ends on my next turn. On my turn is the thing.
Where does it say that paralyzation ends concentration? Because it's not under the paralyzation effect.
It doesn't. It says you have to have an action and a reaction, and paralyzation takes that away.
So
Concentration says you need an action to keep it concentrated.
No, let me double check this.
Concentration.
I'm just double checking concentration as we speak.
203 to 204. Normal activity, it doesn't interfere. The following factors can break concentration. Casting another spell that requires concentration, taking damage, being incapacitated or killed. So if you're incapacitated, paralyzed leaves you
Let me check if
incapacitated, and
paralyzed-
incapacitated ends concentration. Okay, I see how it goes. So instantly your concentration is gone, and the
Damn.
effect is gone. Okay, cool.
Damn it. That was my third level spell.
Yes, well,
Wonderful.
that's the
So you
rules.
take the 5 points of poison damage, which is really not that much. These guys don't deal a lot of damage, unfortunately. Bronwyn, it's your
Yeah.
turn, buddy.
Bronwyn will move up to here. He'll move up a little bit further.
All right, you take 2 opportunity attacks from the carry-on crawlers.
I do.
Which one? They're definitely using their tentacles against you. So the first one tentacles you for
Miss.
15, and the second one tentacles you for 27.
Wow. Okay.
Which deals 6 poison damage. You need to make a con saving throw. Oh, flying colors, buddy.
Yeah. All right. And then I will use my lance, or my pike, excuse me, to attack the carrion crawler on the left for 24 and 15.
Those are both hits.
Great. I'll do 21 magic piercing.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to add a marker for when Sornos is free. Perfect.
Whenever you
At
have
the end of
time.
my turn.
No, it's for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, but if you keep
Oh,
failing, I want to
God.
know when it ends.
Whenever
okay.
you have time, Neal, remove the constrictor snake 12 from the initiative, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
And which one were you attacking? I'm sorry, Bronwyn, right or left?
The left one,
Okay.
as I have reach with my pike.
Correct. Oops, that is your sheet, not the constrictor sheet, Snake. Okay. 59. And you did 21 damage
21.
to it. Beautiful. Okay. Lovely. The next carry-on crawler goes. It's the one right next to you, Bronwyn. And it will turn multi-attack at you, first with the tentacles. Ooh.
Miss.
And once with the bite, which will
That'll
hit you
hit.
for 7 points of damage. The constrictor snakes
Yes, please. So it will be. They can move 30 feet if they squeeze because they will dash here. So it will be 30 and 30. So they move only 30 by dashing. It will be 20 feet there. Then I have 10 more feet. Will be there.
All right, and he's already used his opportunity attack, so they does not provoke any.
Correct.
Then it will be 25, 30. Should be good. I'm sorry, I will need to make sure just so I don't die. 30.
Yeah.
This one should be good as well. Just make sure 35. No, 30. Can any one of them unsqueeze now?
That's a good question. Yeah, I think
I'm pretty sure they can, but
I don't see why they couldn't. It seems
as
long as it's not being like exploited with squeeze and constrict movement,
well,
it should be fine.
if you can just keep the one in the middle squeezed, just so I can pass with the other one maybe later. Thank you. So they will just go near the room since I cannot do anything else. And that's the end of their turn.
All right. Well, it's your turn now, Horace.
As my turn, I will move here. Can I actually see any of them? Can I cast spell on them?
Yeah.
I can see them, but I'm not sure if my character can see them.
Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, I hate to do this. But Soros is incapacitated and paralyzed and can't hold open the door. You know what? We're gonna just say the snakes that made it through somehow.
Thank you.
So that we don't have to
Thank you very
freaking retcons are the worst.
Oh my
so
God,
the door is closing. Soros, roll a 50-50. 50% chance, 51 through 100, you're north of the door. 0 to 1 to 50, you're south of the door.
I'm just gonna roll 1d2. One
Sure.
is on north side, south. 2 is on south side. South side. I'm fine.
Perfect. Thank God. I don't know what the hell I would do with you if you went up.
Is there a way I can? No, there is no way, right? Because I want to open the door still, but yeah, no, I cannot.
You could
So
just charge through the door. I don't need to see. I'm incapacitated.
yeah, I'm just not going. No,
I'm
bad.
carrying a torch.
I'm actually not doing
What are you
that.
gonna do, Horace?
That's the end of my turn.
All
I
right.
will just stay there.
Engelbert.
I was carrying a torch, wasn't I?
I think you dropped the torch a long time ago. You haven't been moving
I'll
it with
pick
your
it up
character.
again. Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah. But you can see, right? You've got vision of everything around you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. About area of effect spells again. How was it with the partly covered?
If it's less than 50%, then whatever saving throw has advantage. If it's a maybe effect, then we'll give it some sort of check to see whether or not it hits it. We'll figure it out, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna tell everyone to have a good look at their surroundings. Let the snakes do the work, and yeah, try to get out of the way. And I cast Fog Cloud on level 2 in the room.
Fog cloud.
Which is a 40-foot radius, so it's basically everything.
Okay, and everything is heavily obscured, and what I remember last time is heavily obscured means you can't see, right?
Yes, it's dark.
Unless you have blind sight, maybe?
Yeah.
Right. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. So no one can see. Excellent. Soranos, you get to make a save. Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to take.
I get con save, and I just
hold on.
wait.
It's not.
Wait. I have a clarification to make. Oh, never mind. Incapacitated. Never mind. I'm done. I'll just make the con save. And shush.
Engelbert, do you have something else?
Yes, we're fine with the whole room being covered, right? It's 40 radius.
Totally.
Make it?
The whole room is
yes, I
covered.
do.
Should be everything. Okay, so
I stand up and my turn. No, I'm on the
Dude,
ground.
it is
I'm prone
not your
on the
turn
ground.
right now. It is not your turn.
It's Engelbert's turn still.
Oh, I
Hold
heard
on.
Corona and it went. Sorry.
I cast that. And then I move 15 feet to the north.
Okay. These guys. So I need to take a look at the obscurement rules for just a moment here.
It's the same as Total Darkness.
Same as Total
Whatever.
Darkness?
Yeah. Both is heavily obscured.
Heavily obscured doesn't blind you, but you are effectively blinded when you try and see something obscured by it. Okay. So, heavily obscured allows hiding, block spells, creatures that require vision, cancels any existing advantages. Heavily obscured areas that make sure it's accurate. Okay, so they can't see you at all. Cool. So, perfect. Sorno, you make your con save on your turn, but it's the end of your turn.
Yep.
So
and
you
my
have
turn,
no
that's
other
it, done.
actions. The carry-on crawlers go. They are basically blind here. They have dark vision, which doesn't help for this, which is unfortunate. So the carrion crawler will go where it last saw a person, kind of runs into Bronwyn while it tries to move forward. Multi-attacks. The advantage and disadvantage cancel.
What advantage?
What advantage?
So it can't see you, so it has disadvantage, but you can't see it, so it has advantage.
Well, I mean,
Right?
That seems really, really odd.
That's
Yeah.
That's how it works in second edition. I'm not sure if that's how it works in fifth. So
I mean, it's your ruling. I'm
actually trying to create a dialogue about this right now.
Yeah.
Well, everything is dark. No one see anything. Everyone has disadvantage. We don't know. Like, even if you can know the square, you can like, you have to smell that it's on the square, and then once you try to attack the square, you have disadvantage because whenever you attack someone you cannot see, you have
Right.
disadvantage. But
Right,
then
so if you can't see it,
also-
it has disadvantage, but if you can't see something attacking you, it gains advantage, right? Attack rolls against a blinded creature have advantage, and that creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So it seems like
Yes.
the carry-on
it's fine.
crawlers.
It's the edition.
Well, you've been
so I
using
don't know.
the goblin.
So what you're saying is Fog Cloud has done nothing.
Not
changed
for
nothing.
combat purposes. I think in terms of battling and combat, the fog cloud just makes it so you have to like bump into each other and hope you find something.
All right.
Can I say something
To be
about
fair,
it?
it's good for
Please,
us.
I would love some extra input on this from the players.
Yeah.
What do you have to
Yeah.
say?
Well, I mean, you were using the
First of all,
goblin, but I think it just depends on if basically it does nothing.
So
Okay.
I guess what net happens is you cannot gain advantage or disadvantage
No.
because they're always canceling each other out, and the snakes will be fine because they have
Blind
Snakes
sight.
will have advantage on everyone though.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
but
So
hold on.
Everything is always normal.
Engelbert
except
has
for
been trying to
snakes.
say something for a while here. So,
Yeah,
Engelbert,
go
what are you
for
trying
it.
to say?
Yes. First of all, I want to. So the carrying crawls all remembered where everybody was, even though out of nowhere it got foggy.
Only one
Like
carry-on
a truck.
crawler has moved, and it was just going to go forward
Okay.
towards the one thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was just wondering if they all just remember. Like I told everybody else, like remember what's going on and try to get away.
right.
And the thought is they don't know where you are. So unless you keep staying where you are, they are gonna have to blind guess a field to attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, so I'm going to take away everybody's sight temporarily, so
Wait,
no one can see
Not
anything.
mine. Well,
No,
it's
not
of
yours.
course
You're
not.
fine. The snakes
Thank
are
God.
fine. Sornos and Horus are fine because they're not in the fog cloud. But Engelbert and Bronwyn, I'm taking away your vision.
Okay.
If you can you should still be able to see yourself, right?
no,
No.
I cannot.
Okay.
But that's fine.
Then I'm going to give you back your vision and get rid of all the light in the room.
Okay.
There we go. So if you guys want to move and tell me which squares you want to strike, we're good.
Sure.
Okay. Are we all agreed on obscurement doing this?
Sure.
I mean,
Let's do it.
it
Engelbert,
seems
was there
done,
something
but-
else you wanted to say about obscurement?
No, it's just nobody knows where each other is.
Correct.
I was hoping everybody else would run away, same as I'm planning to do.
And you cannot
And
make
the
opportunity.
snakes have advantage on every attack and then can move wherever they want.
Correct.
No opportunity attacks.
Correct. And nothing
So
can make
the snakes-
opportunity attacks except for the snakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
Cool.
That was a fun round, guys. I liked it. The
Oh
carrion
my
crawler
God.
does run into Bronwyn because it kind of
Okay.
knew where you were before it started going, and it will make
Yes.
attacks that are neither at advantage nor at disadvantage against you, starting with the tentacles.
Okay, hit.
All right, you take 6 poison damage and need to make a DC 13 con save.
Oh my god.
All right, you are
Don't you have
paralyzed
advantage? No,
and
not-
poisoned. Lovely. Next round. Whoops, I think I forgot to increment this earlier. Carry-on crawler goes. Okay. Everything got dark all of a sudden. It's just gonna move in a direction. It thinks it saw something. It bumps into something. Because, you know, it's surrounded on 2 sides by snakes and 1 side by a wall. So it's gonna figure out the right way to go pretty easily. It will make an attack against the snake at disadvantage because the snake can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So it will tentacle the snake, which is a miss.
Mine is yeah.
And it will bite the snake, which is a miss. The next carrion crawler is actually in the very same position. And it will do... So this one neither has advantage nor disadvantage because these snakes are squeezed, which
Yes.
means that there's disadvantage. Okay, cool. So it will tentacle one of the snakes, which misses, and it'll bite a snake, which is neither advantage nor disadvantage, so it hits for 6 points of damage. Woo!
I let you add the damage, thank you.
Okay,
The
Soranos,
boss, Neal.
you have... No, that's fine. That was the
finally.
snake's thing. It's Bronwyn's turn. You can't
Okay,
see
I'm-
anything. You're
I didn't really go in
paralyzed,
there.
and you're poisoned. Make your
Yes.
saving throw. Oh my god.
So here's the saving throw.
You're good,
I am-
man.
I am no longer
Poisoned or paralyzed.
or poisoned. Okay, and
Come on,
poison
Snake.
just gives you disadvantage on everything, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it bothers poisoning you, because, like, they're both fail.
Well, actually, I
Right.
think poison might give you disadvantage on some checks.
ability
Right.
checks and attack rolls, but you can't make ability checks while you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right.
all right, cool.
That's my turn.
Cool. The carrion crawler that was next to you that already did this to you will just continue to do what it does.
Okay.
Tentacling you with a 24 to
I'll hit.
Oh my god.
for 4.
Okay.
And a
Yay!
all right, and then a bite, which is a
We can
miss.
finally fight back.
That's a miss.
All right,
Okay.
the snakes go. I don't know how to tell
That's
you
good.
where there's things are, but there's like carrion crawlers all
They
around
can-
your snakes.
Yeah, they can see, no problem.
Cool.
My snake can see. So what's going to happen is like is going to constrict the one on the north, this one,
Oh, cool.
with
You-
advantage.
perfect. You've got vision. Excellent.
I got vision on the snake.
Wonderful. Oh, thank the Lord.
And it's only the 10 feet from the blind. Wow, that's a miss.
Okay.
But that doesn't seem right though.
Yes.
No, it is.
Plus,
Yeah, it's right.
Plus 4 to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. So he misses. This one will try to constrict the other one with advantage again. Please don't fail me, Constrictor Snake. I mean, we did a lot of work for you, so please. 14.
Oh, whew. Yes. Hit. Because of advantage.
Okay, so it's grappled. There is the damage 1d8 plus 2. So constrict it in 4 damage if you don't mind.
I would be happy to.
That's very good. Then this one will move there and squeeze, you know, do the squeezing thing.
Right.
Like both to draw you the picture, this one will move there and squeeze. This one will move there and squeeze. Yeah, thank you. And again, constrict one each. They will try at least with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fail me, please. 1, 2.
Which one's the first one? The left or right?
Left first
Oh
one.
my God.
Right second one.
Oh, huh?
That's some bad
That's
juju.
damage.
Okay. And
The snakes
That's
are so
7
useless.
7 points of
7
damage.
damage on the one on the left.
Wonderful.
Then for the other snake, they will actually move back because they try to open the door, they cannot, they are... And then they will move back a little bit to let me do my thing, which is open the door.
Wonderful.
Actually, you there, and that's the end of the snake's turn.
Wonderful. It's your turn, Horace.
That's good. I will move and hold the door from the inside. Is that possible?
You want to move in?
No, I want to open the door and from the
Oh.
inside.
Yes, the door
And
opens
audit.
right towards you.
And I keep it open.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
the
going to
fog
give...
cloud is gone?
No, it's still there.
Okay, I just
have
want
to
make
remove
sure
your
because I
vision.
can see
That's all.
everything.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking away your vision. Give me a moment here.
Okay, just wanted to confirm.
I'm gonna make this lantern smaller so I can actually click on your character, Horace. Come here. All right, Horace, you have. Fuck, we'll figure it out later.
You can remove my vision from Horus if you want, the lantern and stuff. I did remove the lantern a little bit and stuff, so
Sure.
because Horus should not be able to see, but whatever.
Right. We'll just move this here. This will be fine. Or even better over here, or turn it like this. Perfect. I'll just turn the lantern so it's facing the wrong way. No, this doesn't seem to be working. Okay, it's chill. It's fine. Engelbert, it's your turn.
I have a weird semi-vision of the floor to my south.
That we'll just have to live with it.
Okay.
That's okay.
I'm going to move carefully 5 feet to the south.
Okay.
Another 5 feet. And another 5 feet. Then I'll reach out with my hand and try to open the door
It's not there.
to my south.
It's open air.
Okay, I take another step towards the south.
You sort of run into a wall and find your way into the doorway.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I want to go through and as soon as I'm through the door, the fog should be gone, right?
Yes. So we'll move you here.
We should be able to see a tiny bit back here, just to clarify.
There are mechanical problems with giving you the correct lighting, so we're just gonna fucking wing it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so Horace, you have backed out. You can see the snakes beside you and your allies beside you, but you cannot see any monsters.
Do I have any vision now? Like I still don't see anything.
but there's problems illuminating things, you know? Like I
Okay.
can do this for you, but then other people that can't
That's fine.
see it in the room can see that area now. So
Yep.
the lighting issues are problematic.
I would like to ready a crossbow attack if a carrion crawler shows up in my vision.
Wonderful.
In that case.
Sorno, it's your turn.
I stand up. I go fuck that, and then I back up 15 feet. And then I
Okay.
back up, and that's the end of my turn. No, wait, I dash and move back here. Then I end my turn.
Okay. Going up to the top, near Bronwyn, there is a carrion crawler who's been attacking Bronwyn for a while, and it's just going to keep doing it. With a tentacle on you. Is it 15?
Yes.
No. You've got your shield again, don't you?
No, I do not have my shield, but I'm at 18.
Oh, but you never took any damage on your armor.
Correct.
Oh,
So,
unfortunate.
yes.
Okay. Then it will bite you, which is a
Bite
beautiful
will
hit
hit.
for 7.
I'll
And we go
subtract
around
3 from that and take
Right.
4.
The carrion crawler missed last round, and it's going to try and bite the same snake that it attacked last round, which is actually no longer there. So that attack misses. And misses by so much that it's actually going to make its bite attack in the same spot, which is somehow worse. Lovely. The next carrion crawler will make attacks against the same snake it attacked last round, which is still in its same spot. So 13 against the snake is a hit, or 5 points of poison
Oh
damage,
my
and
god,
the snake
tentacles
needs
are plus 80.
the snake needs to make
Saving
a DC
throw?
13 con saving throw.
Sure, should work like this.
Perfect, not a problem.
Nice.
And then the bite attack at disadvantage is a miss, and it's Bronwyn's turn.
All right, Bronwyn will shout really loudly in between these 2 carrion crawlers that he cannot see, and he'll make 2 attacks at the one to the left at disadvantage of
Nope.
11 and
Regular
an 8.
attacks,
They're not at-
no
they would not be
disadvantage.
at disadvantage,
You're just
correct?
fine.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. So does a 12 hit?
No, but a 23 does.
Great. So that'll do 11 piercing.
Wonderful.
And then he will just move up to the north until he bumps into a wall to get out of the way. After screaming, he moves out of the way and hopes that these carrion crawlers attack each other.
Oh, well, the carrion crawler will once again try to attack what's right in front of it, which should hit. It realizes that, hey, there's nothing there. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. It's constricted. It's restrained. It's actually targeting the guy to itself with disadvantage. Not you. You know what? We'll just say he attacked you instead by accident. And then the bite attack against the guy to the south that's actually constraining him. 11 at disadvantage is a miss.
Miss.
It is the snake's turn to go.
So constricting it doesn't do much because even on because of the advantage disadvantage constricting doesn't do
Totally useless.
much. Yeah. So actually we'll stop constricting and move a little bit away, and then this one will move a little bit away as well. Little bit. The snake will enter the room for... Can it be... Wait, I cannot make the measure. 15... Oh, they have to dash, okay. Yeah, okay. They will dash and take 30 feet, so it will be 25 there. And then 30 feet... Can it squeeze there? That's good. Only 4 attack. I will probably try the biting one. Let me see the damage. Yeah, let's do biting then. 1, 2, 3, 4.
These are all at these are all at advantage. So the 23 hits, the 22 hits, the 10 is a miss, and the 22 is a hit.
I let you choose which one takes the damage. I will just roll them. It's lower damage than the constrict, but I would rather bite. 7, 4, and 3.
Snakes are so good.
Okay. And who are these attacking?
You can choose one of each.
Which these are the 3 snakes that did not move in, right? Which snakes are these that are attacking?
It's the 4 snake there.
Okay, the 4. Alright, so this one is going to take 7 over here. This one is going to take 4 over here, and this one's going to take 3 over here. Beautiful. Perfect. Whoa, no, not minus 36. Just minus 3. Perfect. All right, Oris, it is your turn.
Well, as I cannot see anything, I will actually close the door and let my snake do the work.
Wonderful. The snakes should handle this for you, maybe. And now that that is all set, we can bring the lantern back and put it on Oris over here. Engelbert, you had... No, you had dropped your thing. Where are you going, Sorno? It's not your turn. Stop moving.
Sorry, I was doing the space bar thing and Adato did it.
Stop.
Just trying to fix it.
Okay, Sorno, did you have a light spell on your shield? No.
Yes, I did.
You did. That wasn't on...
Yes, I did.
That wasn't on Bronwyn.
Yes, wait.
Whose shield was your light spell on? Because I deleted everyone's lighting effects.
Yeah,
it was on Bronwyn? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Engelbert, it is your turn.
I think I had a torch, but whatever, doesn't matter.
You can't have a torch, a weapon, and a shield. Engelbert, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I haven't. Whatever, doesn't matter. At this point, it's
I'd say I hope he's okay in there. Ready a crossbow attack and aim at the door.
Perfect. Sorno, it's your turn.
I say, who's controlling the fog cloud in there?
All right. Carry on Crawler's turn.
Oh, it's the end of my turn.
Cool.
And then I end my turn right here.
Perfect. The Carrion Crawler turns to the source of its pain and makes attacks at disadvantage with an 18, which will hit for 5. The snake needs to make a poison con save.
The snakes are gonna kill all the carrion crawlers on their own.
It fails. It is paralyzed and poisoned. So that is a 20 for -5. All right. Poisoned and paralyzed. Turn 101. And the next carrion crawler goes. It's going to attack the thing that just bit it, that caused it suffering and pain. Tentacle attack. Oh, beautiful.
Oh my god. Okay.
5 points of damage.
They have +8.
And it passes. And the bite is a 13 is enough. It'll actually kill your snake. Good job, carrion crawler. The next carrion crawler goes in the same direction that it just took damage from, making attacks at disadvantage. 14 is a hit for 5. Con saving throw.
Oh, yes, sorry.
And you know what? It doesn't matter because that bite is a hit as well and will kill the snake. Bronwyn.
Oh, I lost all my vision on snake when you did that, by the way.
I will give you snake vision when they come back.
Bronwyn will take a step 5 feet forward. and then he will attack forward with his pike, which has reach.
All right, make me an attack roll at disadvantage or advantage or anything. It doesn't matter. There's nothing in front of you.
He steps back.
All right.
And backs up until he finds the door.
You have found the door.
Okay.
Up next is another carry-on crawler. Oh my god. Just making me fight myself, guys. This carry-on crawler doesn't know where anything is, so it's going to go in a random direction, determined by a roll of a d8, and it runs into a wall. So it changes direction with another d8. 1, 2, 3. It goes south. Oh no! And it uses the rest of its movement to run into a different wall. And now it rolls a d8. Nope, can't go that direction. We're just gonna roll a 1, 2, 3, a d3. And that's actually back the way it came. We should just be rolling a d2. That is a friend, and it gets confused and just gives up in that corner because it's sad. Constrictor Snake's turn. You should be able to see them.
No problem. 10 feet forward, 10 feet forward, and how much feet? Well, I will do the other one after. They will bite and then roll back. 2 bites with advantage.
Both of them are
My
misses.
God, those snakes. I can't believe it. They will move back a little bit. 1 second, I need to recenter my screen. Yeah, they will move back there. Probably there. Sorry. Then this one will move, I think it was 15 feet. Gonna check.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 feet. They will bite again. Probably hit this time. Hopefully.
14's a hit.
Yeah, damage 1d6 plus 2. If I constrict, I suppose I cannot unconstrict my target. That's not a thing. Because constrict does more damage, so I'm doing bite because I don't want to constrict them, but at the same time, I'm like, what to...
I mean, do what you want to do. Can you give me a con saving throw for the poison snake, please?
Sure, I can do that.
That's a failure.
That's a failure, so he
Okay.
stays there. He will move away there. Oh no, not 15.
Hooray, Horace!
10 feet.
Alright.
Yeah, anyway, that's the end.
It's
I
your
didn't...
turn,
yeah.
Horace.
Did you make the 7 damage on it?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Horace,
And
dispel the fog cloud if you're casting it. We need it gone.
I cannot cast 2 concentration out of roleplay. I cannot cast 2 concentration spell. It's not mine.
The fog cloud isn't yours. They're doing the
And-
animals.
Ugh.
And yeah, end of my turn.
Alright, Engelbert, you keeping your readied action?
Yeah. Well, I think the snakes are fine. They like it hot and wet, so I think they'll be fine. They're already in action.
They'll be great. Sorno, it's your turn.
I run into the room. Can I go through the door, please?
You may.
Okay. I move forward till I bump into something.
Okay, you eventually bump into something.
Wait, I'm sorry. I move forward. I would like to just use my 30 feet, so that would be 20 feet forward. So either 20 feet forward or until I bump into something to clarify. So that's
Sure.
5, 10. Here is where I would end. So
That is not.
where I
That's
run
way
back.
more than 30 feet, dude. That's 55
Wait.
feet.
Okay, never mind. I dash forward because I lost track of movement.
All right. A carry-on crawler will continue to attack the thing that it thinks was attacking it earlier. Hit for 5 points of damage, which puts your snake down. And then it will, realizing that the snake is dead, move in a randomly determined direction, because that's the only thing that is really fair. It will move 15 feet into a wall. And nope, it can't keep going that way, it can't go that way, it can't going that way. There we go. And then it bumps into a snake by accident. That was 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement. I'd say it probably took another few feet of movement bumping into walls, but it has 30, so it's got room for a bite, which is a 16 against your snake for 6 points of damage, which kills it. Woo! They're dropping. Next round. Oh my god, the fog. Carrion crawlers are knowing that there's still snakes alive. They can hear them. We'll sort of just start cruising around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's a wall. Okay, it can go 1, 2, 3 directions. I should just roll a d6. Okay, and it does 15 feet of movement. It's no longer restrained. Hits a wall. All right, it's just gonna fucking walk in circles until it's out of movement. The next carrion crawler, yeah, also goes the wrong way. Kind of finds itself lost. There's a bunch of fog around it. Bronwyn, it's your turn. You're muted. It's fine though.
Bronwyn will use his second wind.
Bonus action. Nice.
Yeah, bonus action. So slash R1d10 plus 1. Gain 6 health. So that'll be 25 or 35. And then he will cast False Life as a for level 1 spell.
Excellent.
Great.
Carrion crawler is stuck in a corner. Stuck in corners. Oh, hey! It moves until it runs into a snake. Tentacles it. 13 is just enough to hit it. 6 points of damage. And a poison save, please, for the snaky snakes. Followed up by a bite, which, you know what, hits either way. And does 6 points of damage, which kills the snake. Didn't even matter.
Hooray!
And then it continues, because that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bumps into another snake, is out of movement. Okay, snake's turn.
How many snakes are left?
You have no idea.
Okay, okay, I will just do it in... Yeah, no, sorry, but it's my turn after that, and I'm not sure what I want to cast for my turn, so...
Well, take the snake's turn.
Yeah, snake's turn first. It will go... Oh, he's not paralyzed? This one?
Nope, that snake is never
that's
paralyzed.
Well, actually, he will constrict this time. The one is seeing.
Wonderful. That is a hit.
For 3 damage. Very disappointed about the snake. And you know what? He won't move at all. That's the end of his turn.
All right.
Wait,
Forrest,
And for my turn...
snake?
Wait.
Forrest, it's your turn.
Yeah, for my turn... Yeah, I only have 1 snake left. For my turn, I need actually to... Open I will open the door as my interaction with object, but not hold it. Is that fine?
You can go through it then, or you can stay on this side of it.
I mean, I go through it then, I guess.
Okay. Because of the mechanics, I'm going to leave your lantern behind, just otherwise everyone can see what's going on in that room. So you'll go through. You can't see because of these.
Yeah, I cannot
clouds.
see, but what I will actually end my concentration and end the life of these miserable snakes and cast conjure animals, and I'm gonna conjure 8 giant poisonous snakes, which are way more deadly than constricting snake, and will probably end the life of those people.
Neal.
I'm sorry, I have to.
I love it.
I don't want to play anymore. Oh god.
Does it mean we win? We win Fatal
Yes, you guys win the game.
Yay!
All right, giant poisonous snakes are what you're conjuring, right?
Yes, will be 8 of them. Everywhere in the room you want. I don't care.
Oh, for the love of all. Okay, these guys are only medium-sized creatures.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that not paste? Yeah, there we go.
Come back next week for a party of 4 moon druids.
Oh my god.
No. No.
To be fair, Neal, this is my last conjure with a bunch of animals. My last one will be for people.
Yeah. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Here is your stupid snakes.
No, I think he has one more because he's level 6. Wait, I don't know.
No.
No.
I don't have one more. I
All
have
right,
8.
you have the snakes. You can control them.
I
Please
don't
roll
see them.
initiative for one of the snakes.
Can somebody get rid of this guy?
As soon as I have vision, I will.
Yeah. Okay, I need to start giving them sight for you. There we go. You know what? In fact, I'm just gonna delete all these snakes and do it a slightly different way. So you can see this guy.
Are you a 6th level druid or a 5th level druid?
6, 7,
I'm
8.
6th level druid, but doesn't matter.
Then you have 3 3rd level slots.
Yes, but I can explain, but I not now.
Okay.
Give me an initiative roll for your snake.
Sure. Initiative, yeah. 22.
Wow.
Wonderful. They're at the top of the initiative order. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, jackass?
I mean, I cannot go back, so I will just stay here. Sorry.
All right, Engelbert.
Is the door open or closed?
It is closed.
I already attack with the crossbow.
Awesome.
You're making me sad.
Sorono, it's your turn.
Oh my god, okay. I can't see anything, so I call out and I go and I just yell, Bronwyn, where are you? And I call out, attracting all of the carrion crawlers to me because I'm an idiot. And then I take the dodge action. Wait, that's useless. I waste my entire turn. I do nothing.
Wonderful.
After calling out for Bronwyn.
Excellent. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Bronwyn?
Sorry.
The carrion crawler cruises over towards this nice echoing noise and multi-attacks with a tentacle, which is a 22 to hit. Would you please make me a Constitution saving throw, Sorno, and take 5 points of damage?
By the way, Neal, whenever you have time, give me vision of the snake. They also have blind visions.
Ooh, you should have vision.
I don't.
Did I not give you control over the snakes?
I have control, but I don't have any vision on them.
What? You should have vision and control.
Do you want me to rejoin the game? To see?
No. There might be something messed up. Can I get that con saving throw, Sorno?
He might have been AFK for 1 minute.
No, he's right there. Sorno.
Yeah.
Sorno. Con saving throw, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just sorry, I didn't say anything. I was just trying to figure out why it wasn't going. There we go.
Total pass.
I did it.
The bite against you is a miss, and it is the snake's turn. You still can't see the snakes?
I cannot see anything. I can take a
Okay,
screenshot.
try refreshing. Yeah, try refreshing.
I will do
Because
that.
you should have vision. You have control of their tokens, their characters, and they all have vision assigned to them. Oh, that's the problem. They don't default have their dark vision. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's blind
That's-
sight.
Yeah. There we go. You should have vision. Did you already refresh?
I'm in the game, but I don't see anything, so
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
not sure.
drag you over here. You should be able to see now.
I see one snake, yeah.
Perfect.
His vision is very bad, though, compared to the other one, but that's okay.
Well, the other one was set poorly.
Oh, that's good.
It was actually set as like 10 plus 5 instead
Oh,
of
I
just
see.
flat 10. This is more accurate. Snake
Thank you.
vision.
So it's next turn, right?
Yes, sir.
They will move around this one. 1, 2, 3. That should be good. They will all 4 of them will make with advantage. Bite to poison them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hit.
Okay, so there is. I will make the damage, but then you have to make a Constitution saving throw, 4 of them
Sure.
for this. 1d4 plus 4. So that's the damage. Oh, I should have make it once. I'm sorry. So it's 10 and 16, so it's 26.
Sure. That's a DC 11 saving throw, so they get plus 3 to their con saves. I'm just gonna make him make 4d.
He might already be dead, actually.
20. He lives. Whoops, that's not the right. 4d20 at plus 3, only one of those is a pass, so 3 fails, so that should be another 3, 6, 9 d6 damage.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
that's
it's dead.
totally,
Oh my God.
yeah, that's a good kill, thank you.
Oh
All
my
right.
Yeah. I'm gonna move a little bit to see if I can find any more. Yeah, I can see more. So that was 15 feet of movement. I cannot see his HP bar, so... I will only make 2 attacks at the moment because I don't see HP bar, 2 attacks.
Sure. Both of them are hits.
So it will be 2d4 plus 8. And then 2 constitution.
Passes both the con saves, takes 12 points of damage, is totally fine. Oh, half as much on a failed?
yeah.
Okay, he's dead then.
Okay, sorry. And then I will try to find the other one. Where is he? Oh, yeah. Again, 2 bites. Hopefully it will kill them. 16, 25 should be it.
Those are both hits.
2 constitution if you don't mind. 2d4 plus 4.
Happy to oblige. Double passes.
Nice.
Still the... Oh, that's really low. Whoa. So it's 8 and then it's 4. Because you took...
Okay.
Yeah. It's 8 and then it's 4.
Wow, that is a terrible 66. That is just
Yes.
god-awful.
And yeah, I know. My snakes are not very good. And that's the end of their turn.
Okay. The next carrion crawler goes. It goes in the direction of that voice that it heard calling out for it.
Yay!
It tentacles you, which is a miss, and it bites you, which is a miss as well.
Miss.
Bronwyn, it's your turn.
Bronwyn will go through the door and light a torch.
You go through the door, and before you even get a chance to light a torch, you realize that, oh my god, my shield is glowing.
Ah. Oh, great. I'll just dodge here.
Okay. The next carrion crawler goes. It is currently being attacked by snakes, so it's going to ignore the voice in its head, and it will make attacks at the snakes. That is a hit for 4 against a snake whose HP I'm rolling, which is 9. The snake needs to make me a con saving throw.
Oh, yes, sure.
And it is a miss on a bite. It passes the save.
I missed the save, right? Oh, no, I passed, sorry.
Yeah. Oris, it is your turn.
Yes, my turn. I will actually walk back into the other room if I can. Let my snake do the work, you know, I don't want to...
Right.
Yeah, it's their job, not mine. I'm not scared, I'm just... I don't see anything.
Wonderful. Engelbert? You're just gonna chill outside, right? That's just your plan.
No, I'm gonna take my second wind.
Okay, cool. Because once all of you guys are done with your actions, if you're all out of the room, I can just auto-battle the animals inside, and you guys can just wait a minute.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. But now I'm stuck in here and I can't get out.
Well, it's your
I
turn,
don't even know how to
Soros.
get out. Did I feel the thing attack me at all?
Oh
It
yeah,
didn't
there's
hit.
something at your left.
Okay. I would like to Sacred Flame to my left.
Okay, there are many squares to your left. Pick one of them.
This one.
That is your right.
God damn it. My left, sorry. My
That,
brain's
okay. Sacred Flame.
right there. I meant to say right there and I just missed it. There. It takes whatever's there takes 4 damage if it doesn't dex save.
Wonderful. Okay, all accounted for. There's literally nothing in that square. Giant poisonous snakes are going to...
Yeah, the 2 that are on the right will attack the one on the right, see if it kills them. 2 attacks.
Both
2
of them
hits,
are
right?
hits. Yep.
Constitution, so it's 2d4
One pass,
plus
one fail. It's 10. So the first one is the pass, so half of 16 is 8. And the second one is full, which is... That's actually 20 damage, which is exactly how much HP it has. It's dead.
Then all my other snakes, if they can reach it, they can. So all my other snake will... Well, I will try with the first 2. I don't have to make all the attacks. Probably the first 2 will be enough.
Hopefully. Dear God, I hope so.
plus 4 plus 8, and then 66. That's the first 2 attacks.
Passes both of the cons, so it only takes 11 and 14, which is 25 points of damage. The thing lives.
Okay, then some more snake will come by. 3 of them actually, and 3 of them will bite. That should be enough.
Miss, hit.
They have advantage, so
Yep.
it's not a miss.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the miss hit.
Yeah.
All right, and that's gonna kill it.
Oh, thank you.
I think there's very slim chance that it's not. Let's just say
I
it's
will
dead.
roll the 6d6 and then roll
No, it's
the...
fucking dead, dude. All right, I'm so over this battle.
The podcast battle.
Yay!
Yeah.
I can't see. Where am I? What's going
Okay.
on?
I'm just gonna fucking step out of battle. We're also gonna go to a break. God knows what's gonna happen when we come
damn.
back. We'll see you on the other side, everyone. Bye bye.